Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any of those little hypes left, I would appreciate if you used it on our channel. Guys, I thought that it was supposed to be hot today. Colder today. I am burning up. I had to put my hair up. I'm going to go home, I need to put some shorts on. I need to go upstairs, put some shorts on because it is hot today. But I got this email that I want to read to you guys, and it's from Little Frodo. They put this out in GRBSnark, and I'm going to do this a little differently because this is a big email. So let me share this. I want to share my screen, and we're going to throw it up here. There it is. And in this email, what the funny thing about it is Gypsy is asked what loves means to her. So she says this: romanticizing Ken's self-harm, which is very similar to a story with Dee Dee's self-harm in Gypsy's book. So we're going to read it. In the email, Gypsy says, my hand was resting on his arm as we were engaging in conversation, and I noticed a scar on his arm as my finger ran across the scar for a little while. I didn't ask what happened. I waited for him to explain its origins. And as he told me of a dark time in his life when all he felt was nothing but hopelessness, I felt the sudden desire to hold him in my arms, and all I wanted to do was protect him from all the bad in the world, wishing that holding him would make that scar fade away. If only it were that simple. I never knew I was capable of feeling such compassion and love for someone until that moment. I am normally very self centered, and this moment made me lose interest in myself. Yeah, Gypsy, we know that you're self centered. It wasn't about if he was the right one for me, it wasn't about me at all. It was simply felt nothing but real love for him. Now, in her book, this is what she wrote about Dee Dee. Gypsy says, one time I noticed raised red marks on her arm. Remember, we're talking about Dee Dee. I remembered rubbing my fingers along them, sprinkling bath water over her as if the droplets would magically heal them. As I investigated the marks more closely, the word pain came into view, appearing like a film, negative submerged into a basin of developing solution. That looks like it hurts, I said, appalled that she had carved the word pain into her forearm. How recently or long ago? I could not know. It relieves the pain, she said. I swallowed my own hurt down, wanting to make her pain go away. So I bandaged her wounds for her, feeling a sense of purpose when she said, I help you, you help me. We take care of each other. What? Is that not just weird? That to me is just weird. And we already know that that's just weird to me. And we already know that she only loves herself. But I also want to read something else in an email. Because what I read to you was the highlighted. Now, when she was asked about what love is to her, she also wrote, my father and it's got to be Christy. Show me love by showing their support for me, even if they don't always agree with my choices in life or the past mistakes I've made. Blank shows me love by taking me on as it's Christy shows me love by taking me on as a daughter. Even now, when she is faced with this divorce from my father, she is still by my side, support me through everything. Then she goes on, platonic or romantic, love provides acceptance in its most valued form. To be cared about for who you are and nothing more is the very core of love. In my opinion, I just don't even think what Gypsy even knows what love even is. And when she said in there that she mostly only cares for herself, I think that is the most truth that Gypsy has said, because you can see that she only cares about herself. Even with her, I know some of you guys don't think that there is a baby, but just think about this. Think about if there is a baby. That is supposed to be that love for that child is supposed to be the most selfless of love there is. But Gypsy leaves that baby behind every time. She only cares about Ken. And you can tell because that baby in her eyes was just a way for her to trap Ken, to make sure that Ken was going to be in her life from now on out. She trapped him. That's not love. And love is always supposed to be selfless. And that's why I just don't think Gypsy knows anything about love. I don't think she's capable of even knowing what love is. And a lot of people say after they have a baby, that's whenever they finally realize what true love really is. And I agree with that because my daughter, there's nothing, there's nothing. I mean, that love I have for her is just undying. So it just makes you think. Gypsy doesn't know what real love is at all. And I think it's sad. But guys, tell me what you think in the comments. I love each and every one of you guys, and I hope that you have a fantastic Thursday. I love you guys. Bye now.